Alright, it's your girl Boss Lady, and we are with Girlfriends Talk Magazine and the Truth Radio, and we got Jonesy in the building. Jonesy. I've been knowing you for a long time, and at first I ain't like you. I was like, who this little young dude who think he all that and be acting mad funny?
You always say that, but I really don't never remember me acting all funny.
That's
like
how
that.
you know you acted funny, if you can't remember acting funny.
I always been eager to do extra shit. I really never even really, I didn't even know you did this back then.
Yes, let me tell you now, Jonesy rocks with a camp called CCA. And I've been doing CCA since I've been in Columbus doing the music stuff, you know what I mean? And I used to be like, first time I seen you and a white boy perform.
That was the first time you seen me perform.
Yeah, was you and the white boy?
Me and Malin?
Yeah,
That's
Malin.
my nigga. Shout out Malin. That's my nigga.
I was like, who is that? I was like, who's the white boy? But who is he? And I remember I tried to talk to you after you got on stage, and you was all like, yeah, I'll be right back. And you was out. I was like, oh
man,
I'm done with him.
I was like Hollywood, man. Burnsies used to go down.
And he knows the place, so y'all know I'm telling the truth.
I may have been acting a little bit Hollywood, man. Burnsies, my nigga Kid Money used to make me feel like that. I've been there.
So
turn that bitch up.
I was telling the truth. No, but I always liked you because I was like, oh, this is nice. And mom be like, that's my people, that's my people. And I'm like, all right, whatever. But let's talk about you. Let's talk about Jonesy and who you are. So tell the people who you are, where you're from.
Alright, well, my name is Jonesy. I'm from Durham, North Carolina, but I was born in California. I've been rapping since I was like 6, 7 years old. That's when I picked it up. That's when I actually wanted to start pursuing music. That's all I ever wanted to do was rap. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I'm going harder than I ever really have. I'm 22 years old, got a kid at home, I got a baby on the way, and at this point in time right now, I just feel like I gotta go hard so I can, you know what I'm saying, put my family in a position I want to put them in, offer something that I actually love to do.
Right.
So I'm real determined right now.
Well, let's talk about you being bi-coastal. You were born in California, so obviously you have connections to the West Coast. You're from Durham, North Carolina, and that's where you were raised. And then you are here in Columbus, Ohio. So how has being in all three of those areas affected your music?
Musically, it really broadens my idea of like people that like certain shit, you feel me? Because my whole life I wasn't always around hood niggas, and my whole life I wasn't always around, you know, suburban kids and shit like that. So I had a real versatile, I had a real versatile, I guess what I'm trying to say is I had a real versatile way of living, you know what I'm saying? And I spent most of my time in Durham, but I don't live in Durham. North Carolina, Indianapolis, I lived in Denver, I lived in Idaho. I was just born in California.
Were your parents in the service?
No. My mom we just always, I can never figure out why. We never moved up the street. It was always to another state or some shit like that.
Right. Well, to me, that gives you an advantage on the world because you see it differently.
Yeah.
I've lived all around the world, outside of the U.S. and the U.S., and it makes you be able to deal with people in a different aspect. It makes you be able to fit in, still stand out, but fit in and gel and vibe with people. So with you being in all those places and then having music as something that is important to you, were you able to connect with people off of your music?
Yeah, it's easier to do it now. Like, because, you know, you got social media like Facebook, you know, and now sometimes I find myself finding people that, I know a lot of motherfuckers from here to Denver to Cali, you know what I'm saying? I'll find myself linking up with somebody that I ain't talked to in years, you know what I'm saying? And
years? You're like 22.
No, like years. 8 years and shit, like that's a long time for not talking to nobody. Like I just linked up with somebody I used to know in Indianapolis, man. My homegirl from like I was like 10 last time we talked. I just linked up with over the internet a couple months ago, you know what I'm saying, over music though, you know what I'm saying, and it's just real cool that there's a lot of people out there that I ain't talked to in a while, and the way that you get reconnected is them actually, you know, seeing a friend of mine or a mutual friend that we knew a long time ago sharing my music. So yeah, I can say the answer to that is yeah.
So tell me who Jonesy is as a rapper. We know you're a father, you're a son, you're a brother. You know what I mean? Who are you as a rapper?
Artist, I'm real. I know that when I record, I try to be real technical with everything that I do, but I try to also have fun. You know what I'm saying? I try to like, you know, lighten up my music because a lot of shit out here is, you know, so hard. Niggas just, oh, I'm such a gangster, this, that, and the third. Niggas pump all out the different type of shit. I don't talk about shit like that because that's not the type of shit that I'm in. But at the same time, I got music that I will drop to let you know that I'm around that. You know what I'm saying? So the music that I do make, what my intention is to project that I'm a hard worker. You know what I'm saying? I really want this. You know what I'm saying? This is all I really live for is this music shit. I'm not trying to work for nobody for the rest of my life. I want to get rich off of it. You know? So.
Okay. So with you saying you don't make music about the poppin' mollies and stuff like that, what type of music do you make that would be true to you? It's like, oh, this is Jonesy.
I make music for niggas that go, the niggas that work. You know, whether that be you sell drugs, go to work, if you work for a purpose, that's the type of music I make. I want you to be motivated when you hear my shit because that's how I feel when I drop it. And you know, right now, like I say, I got a baby on the way. I'm 22 years old and I already got a kid. So my motivation is up there just to pay the bills. On top of me, you know, pursuing my dream. You know, and I want to encourage and empower everybody out there that's trying to do this shit the right way, or anybody that's doing this for a bigger reason than themselves.
Right. So let's talk about you as an artist because I know you have gotten into acting. How did you take the music and then transition into acting?
Well, I got on the show by linking up with Teasy. She was originally my manager for a short amount of time, and in that short amount of time, she told me that she was doing the show. Like, it was just something that I just, you know, had my mind on doing. She just said she had an idea, and I was willing to help. But I had to step away for a little second and take care of some personal shit. But by the time I came back and I was all the way ready to do it, she had a whole production going on, a whole cast. Everybody was really enthusiastic about it. And so I got on board with it. And she just basically, I look at it like a platform to build my brand. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm just coming out a fresh new artist out here. And so I feel like everybody in there needs to be doing that too. And the way I got up in it was just me being at the right place at the right time, on the right people.
So what type of character are you playing?
Oh yeah, see, like what I want people to understand, I'm playing myself in it. But the character, you know, the things that I do in there, I don't want you to get that confused. I was Jonesy before Breed the Hustle, you know what I'm saying? But the character is a rapper, you know what I'm saying? Kid, he wanna rap. Right now, you know, my sister going through some things. Her name Courtney, her name Alma. She's a real good actor. She will never forget who I forgot what that's called. But you know, I'm just a kid with a dream and I get caught up in a little bit of shit. I'm just trying to protect my family. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, do my own thing without getting myself in trouble. You know, but I just run into a whole bunch of different bullshit in the midst of it.
Okay. So we see we got Jonesy who's the artist, we got Jonesy who's travel, we got Jonesy who's the father, we got Jonesy who's the brother. Let's go back to the music aspect. What can we expect from the project that you're working on now and that you're going to be putting out versus like the Burnsy days and performing with Maylin and with CCA? What's the difference? Where's the growth? What can we expect?
I always felt all my shit was fire, but everybody, every artist don't feel like that about their own shit. But even when I do listen to my own shit, the shit that people used to like, I don't like no more because I've grown so much further. It's not as basic as, you know, my other shit. Like I would just, you know, drop a hook, get on there and rap. Now, like I take time to think and see what I can actually do to make music. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just rapping. So I might go in there one day and feel like rapping, or I might go in there one day and feel like singing. You know what I'm saying? And
why does everybody want to sing right now?
Because
do you sing because you can sing? Do you sing because everybody else is singing, or do you sing because somebody's trying to Joe Jackson you in the booth?
Nah.
What do you think? Why are you singing?
I sing because I feel like singing. You know, that's the point of music. To be creative, you shouldn't have no barriers. So when I hear a beat, especially when I'm comfortable in my own space, like when I got my own, booth around me, when I'm in the booth and I hear a beat, the first thing I hear is usually the right thing. You know what I'm saying? Whether it just be a melody, I might just go in there and lay a melody down first, and then that ended up being the backup vocals for the whole track. You know what I'm saying? So I know I sing this thing. I like this. I mean,
can you sing though?
I feel like it.
So you harmonize like Ja Rule?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can't sing, bro. I got no singing.
What first made you want to sing to?
I was in the choir when I was in 5th grade. I was in Indianapolis, and then one day, the lady who was the choir director came up to me and asked me if I wanted to do a solo. So I kind of felt like I had juice right then and there. But then I pursued rap from there. I didn't want to sing in that spotlight.
Okay. So when is this next project going to come out?
I got some shit lined up for the summer. So my actual mixtape is dropping in the summer, but I got a couple singles, you know what I'm saying, to promote. In between that time, I'm thinking about dropping something next week.
Which single?
I ain't gonna let you know all of that yet. I'm still thinking. But I got a banger right now. Yeah, I know one of them that I such. I'm definitely gonna drop this. I got a music video and shit for it. Big budget shit. I'm trying to do. I don't know. I might drop something like I don't know.
Okay. Well, you told us who Jonesy was. Where does Jonesy see himself, like within the next 2 years?
Boss world, super tight. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love music, but one thing when you pursue it, you realize that it's business. You know what I'm saying? And in order to be successful, you gotta know your own shit, and that's just to be successful in anything. Or if you want to be a self-made boss, you gotta know what you're doing. And right now, I'm focused on being that self-made boss either way it goes. So in 2 years, I plan on having my own office type shit, making my own bread, making my own money strictly off of music, traveling, dropping big budget albums and shit like that.
Okay. Well, tell us where we can find you and keep in touch with you and get to know you a little bit more.
I'm not Boy Jonesy on all social media. That's THTBOIJOBSY. That's Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, House Party, all of that.
I haven't used House Party yet.
Man, it's live for real.
I haven't used that yet. I've been debating because I get hooked on these social media things.
Yeah, House Party, I like the way chat shit because you can be doing anything. Let people see what you want.
But you can do that on Snapchat.
No, you can't.
And Periscope.
You got a Periscope, yeah, but
Periscope is like, yeah.
Periscope is fine.
You see people doing stuff.
I had Periscope like.
I see some live things on Periscope. We can find you on House Party.
House Party, Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook. Everybody go like my Facebook. That's where I'm going to be dropping a link for the song I'm dropping next week.
Well, you can't tell us the name of the song?
No, I can't tell you. It's a surprise.
Anyways, I just want to thank you for coming out, talking with us, introducing us to you. I like the fact that you're in the movies and that you're grinding. We're going to stay in touch because we did really like the music. So we will stay in touch. We will find you. And we'll be back to talk to you a little bit more in depth once we see what you're putting out there. All right. Well, thank you so much, Jonesy. And we're out of here.